This property is dangerous to human life and public welfare. Thanks for checking in to Planet Leadville. As an official update has been released regarding the December 18th fire at Floyd's of Leadville, a popular dispensary and CBD store in Colorado. On January 16th, 2026, local and state building and health officials posted the following notice on the boarded-up building which still stands on the corner of the 11th and Poplar Streets. Here's what the neon pink notice states.
Danger. Do not enter. This building is unsafe for human occupancy. In accordance with the 2018 International Building Code, Section 116, Unsafe Structures and Equipment, and pursuant to the jurisdiction of Leadville, Colorado, in accordance with the Resolution 18, Series of 2018, the building official has determined this property to be dangerous to human life and public welfare due to the fire that occurred at 1101 Poplar Street on December 18th. 2025, this structure shall remain unoccupied until such time as the safety of the site and structure can be evaluated and determined through the following measures. Number 1. Site inspection by state-certified asbestos inspector. In accordance with CPHE standards, the site is being treated as an assumed major spill until the level of exposure is established. Additional information is available through the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment Air Pollution Control Division. Number 2. Evaluation by a Colorado licensed structural engineer to determine the integrity of the structure. Based upon the outcome of the required state inspection and structural evaluation, further direction shall be provided on the rehabilitation or demolition of the property. Neither shall be permitted or allowed until approval by the Leadville Lake County Building Department and the City of Leadville. Do not tamper with or remove this notice. Posted January 16th, 2026.
Now that building and health officials have posted their initial determination, the public awaits the report from local fire officials concerning the status of its investigation. The structure fire, which happened on the morning of December 18th, 2025, triggered an all-hands-on-deck response from local emergency management. In addition, neighboring Summit, Eagle, and Chaffee County agencies assisted with the response effort. Thankfully, no one was injured in the incident. However, there may have been some hurt feelings as the fire found itself the butt of many online jokes. Most tongue-in-cheek punchlines address the air quality alerts issued by health officials as the Leadville pot shop literally went up in smoke in the highest city in America, registering an elevation of 10,200 feet. In addition, fans of the popular Meanwhile segment on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert were treated to a satirical account of the fire during an episode which aired earlier this month on January 8th, 2026.
Meanwhile, first of all, everyone is fine, but last month, just outside Denver, a popular weed dispensary and CBD store caught fire. On the scene, the fire chief said, quote, "Are people watching us? It feels like everyone's watching us." Is this how I always hold a hose? What a weird word. Hose. Hose. Hose? Meanwhile,
on a more serious note, Planet Leadville has been able to confirm with 3 independent sources from the local cannabis community that there was one employee living on site at the time of the blaze. After losing everything he owned, the staff member who had been employed there for years has relocated to be with family who live out of state. In addition, several eyewitness accounts from the morning of the fire report a local resident who saw the flames on the first floor of the building. He then kicked in the door, charged upstairs to awaken the staff member who was found semi-conscious and helped outside to safety. Of course, not all heroes want to be recognized, and not all fire victims want to go on the record. Planet Leadville respects that and awaits what the official fire investigation reports. As for the brand, the company, the cyclist, the man Floyd, not a peep, no media advisory, no statement about the status of the employee, no update about what the plan is moving forward. Hopefully that information is coming soon. So what's the next step? For many polite and not-so-patient neighbors, it's clean up. So far, the lack of snow has helped contain a situation that state health officials have determined to be dangerous to human life and public welfare. Let's hope the next step is just around the corner, especially for those living and doing business down on the corner of 11th and Poplar in Leadville, Colorado. That concludes this update regarding the December 2025 fire at Floyd's of Leadville. Thanks for checking into Planet Leadville.
This video is from Planet Leadville, produced in Studio PB. Both offerings are owned by the Great Pumpkin, a digital media company established in Leadville, Colorado in 2011. Contact grpkin@gmail.com for guidelines and licensing questions. Thank you for your continued support.